What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? What's happening? So it was a nice chill morning. I figured, man, let me get on the podcast. I haven't done one in a bit. Got my coffee in hand. May have to refill it though. How you guys doing since the last podcast? I haven't seen you guys in a while. How you doing? Hope everything's alright. Hope you got that new sports car you wanted. Hope you got approved for that loan so you can buy that nice house down by the street. Hope everything's going well for you guys. Well, if you guys haven't seen already, your boy is bald now. I'm rocking the bald life. And I know it was just kind of like up out of nowhere too, especially like if you if you haven't like been paying attention or anything like that. And I know some people were like, "Holy shit! Like what? Matt bald? What? What?" But it all happened because my hairline was just getting too fucked up. Because here's how it went: is that people are already some people that I know for a long time they're like, "Hey Matt, your hairline's getting really fucked up," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, it's alright, let it grow out a little bit and it's fine, or I'll just cut my hair, get a haircut and whatever." But around the time where it was time for me to get another haircut, my wife just took a picture of my head, just to mess with me because I wasn't paying attention. And she was just like, "Oh God," and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Honey, you really need to see this." And I looked, and it was like, because the little patch of island I used to have, at the front, before the rest of my hair is there. I told myself, I'm like, okay, I will fully go bald if that little patch of island, starts to, what's the word? Recede. I really had to think hard about that word. So once that little patch of island was gone, obviously my head would look like shit with a bunch of hair on it. And I was like, okay, once this patch of island is gone, I'll go bald. But the problem is that the hair, past the little island patch in the front of my head, it wasn't going anywhere. But the hair after the little patch of island, it looked like it went back even further. And I was like, okay. So my head is growing a mohawk because of my receding hairline. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just shave it, whatever. So, and I was like, well, you guys have been on this damn near 10-year journey with me. I'll at least give you guys some entertainment and hit another milestone of me shaving my head. But so I'm doing the stereotypical thing where, no hair on my head, but goddamn, I can grow a beard like a motherfucker. So I'm letting the beard grow out a little bit. I'm not going to rock like a ZZ Top type beard, but I'm going to make it, visible. Because normally I usually keep my beard and mustache pretty trimmed. And, since I have blonde hair, it looks super thin. So a lot of times you can't tell. I have a very thin mustache, but it's really thick, but, But, I can't talk about a podcast without work-related shit. So, I don't think I talked about this. Oh, yeah, because to be honest, this happened after the last podcast. Is that, you guys remember Shoe Guy? The guy who kept fucking stealing shit from us for months and months? Well, he finally got arrested, and after 8 months of stealing from us, and shit like that. But it turns out, a few days ago, some of his employees and his brother, and we know it's his brother because it's a shorter guy that looks just like him, fucking him and 4 other guys, or I should say 6 because 2 guys came in later, pretty much ran out with arms full of shit from the store. And of course, again, we just happened to have no security that morning. And I was like, oh, I guess that's payback for us locking his brother up. And one of the people in the receiving department, that unloads the boxes and puts the shit out in the morning, well, he tried to stop those 4 guys. And one of them, it looked like he was going to punch his face, because they showed me the video of it. Look at one of the guys that were running out was going to punch the guy in the face, but I think he missed and hit his head instead. Like, not even 2 seconds later, here comes the store manager walking in. And I'm like, wow, how awkward is that? Because the company says if someone is, like, stealing or, you know, like, shoplifting and going around at the store, they're like, do not interact with them because they could have a knife, they could have a gun, and there's like, you know, they'll shoot you, and, you know. I mean, I get that, but I would say a good 95% of the time, maybe not 95, I'll say a good 90 to 89.7% of the time, these guys do not want to catch a charge. Like, they don't want to, they're not going to, like, brawl out with you for some fucking Jordans. You know, half these people that steal from us are smoked out, coked out, they're not functioning correctly. And, you know, when you're on that meth and shit, you know, when, like, smoking meth's a big deal here in Vegas. And, you know, you're high on meth, that shit makes you paranoid as fuck, so. But, you know, half these people, they're like, you know, shoplifting, that's a fucking misdemeanor. Or, is that even a misdemeanor now? But, yeah, they're not going to catch an assault charge or an assault with a deadly weapon charge on top of shoplifting. They're not that fucking stupid. But surprisingly enough, like, and they used to say all the fucking time, like, hey, don't try to stop anyone from stealing because you could get fired. Well, this guy did it, and all my store manager did was call an emergency meeting saying, hey, don't do it. Fucking slap on the wrist. Now, if I did that shit, which I never would because, like, I'm not going to try to stop 4 fucking guys. If it's a woman that's, like, 5'1", then yeah, I'll stand in front of the door because it's like, she's not going to kick my ass. You know, but these guys were like big fucking heavy set dudes. Like, I'm not taking on 4 heavyweight guys. Fuck that. I know I'm going to get my ass kicked. Fuck that. But, you know, it's, I told you that story to tell you this story. Is that, it was sometime this week. I think it was like it was like Monday or Sunday of this week. As of the 31st. Because I know some people are like, what, this week? Is that, I've been working like a shit ton of morning shifts, and as a side note, I fucking hate the morning shifts. I like to wake up, drink my coffee, relax, chill, kind of hang out, then go to work. And close. That's just me. I mean, if I want to, like, go out and do shit, like, at night, then absolutely, sign me up for the morning shift. But, you know, if I'm not doing anything or don't have any plans, fucking give me the night shift. I don't care. But, like, nothing's more painful than waking up at 6 in the fucking morning, drinking your coffee, if you get a chance, brush your teeth, try to have a quick meal, take a shower, go to work, and it's fucking 30 below. But my boss, store manager, had me clock in early. Wanted me to quote-unquote play LP. Because the loss prevention wasn't there yet. And there was a guy that was going to steal. Now, I've told you guys before on this podcast about me getting in trouble of even standing by the door to intimidate a shoplifter. And they've given me shit. They're like, it's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is the customers in the front end. Then why the fat turtle fuck are you making me pretend I'm LP? Really? Really? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, oh, you want me to only do it when you want me to. But other than that, fuck you. Hypocritical fuck. So, I stand in front of the door like an idiot. Guy literally walks past me. And store manager was near the door. They moved to the side a little bit because the guy was making his way out. And as he passed the store manager, he's like, I got needles. Store manager's like, okay. And after he's like just about to hit that corner, I was like, hey, just let you know, we got you on camera. Store manager's like, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck was the point of me standing here then? You expect me to stand? I mean, like, I know a lot of times if someone's by the door, obviously a lot of our shoplifters are going to be like, oh, I don't want any problems, fuck it, I'll come back later. You know, shit like that. But, like, a lot of these people, they steal our shit to sell it for drugs or money, and I'm like, it's like, you really think that a guy that stole clothes, possibly for his drug addiction, if he claims he has needles, so I guess he was threatening the store manager to stab him with a needle, and it's fucking stupid. But it's like, say like if you're robbing a bank, you got $1 billion in cash. You're about to, you bash the van through the fucking safe. Everyone's on the ground. You probably, injured one of the tellers because they didn't tell you the safe code or whatever. You have $1 billion. You and your boys are about to pack up and leave. And security guy's like, hey, we got you on camera, Are you going to hop back out of your van and be like, the fuck you say to me, and start fighting them or shoot them? No, you're going to get in the van. You got the money. Let's roll out. Fuck that guy. So, you got your merchandise that you wanted to steal. You really think that guy's going to be like, you know what? I don't like what he said to me. Risk, and obviously, you're not going to leave the merchandise outside, so he'd probably be dumb enough to fucking bring it back in with him. Start a confrontation with me because I told him I got him on camera. Now, if I said, your mother smells like pussy juice, then he probably would come back in. But I just said, hey, got you on camera, just to let you know. But the store manager's like, you know these people are unpredictable. I'm like, no, they're just as fucking predictable as ever. Like, like I've talked to a lot of these loss prevention people. They're like, hey, they say, don't profile people. But 9 times out of 10, the people that fucking steal, they look sketchy as fuck. They're just as fucking predictable. They usually come up with some dumbass question saying like, oh yeah, y'all sell broccoli rice here? Oh no. Oh, okay. Thinking like, oh yeah, I spoke to you. That obviously means I'm not going to steal. But no, dude, you look sketchy as fuck. Yeah, you're going to steal. But yeah, like, so these people are very, very predictable. So that was stupid on store manager's part. People are unpredictable. Now here's my thing. Because then the store manager tried to school me. Like I don't know how fucking thievery works. They're like, we just let them go. We're building a case against them. Like, they're going to be stupid enough to come back. And I'm like, here's my first thought. It's like, okay, they're stupid enough to come back. You just had someone threaten you with a needle with either PCP or, God forbid, HIV or drug, some type of disease. You want that fucker to come back? Because that's what it sounds like. They're stupid enough to come back. Like, yeah, they probably are going to come back. And guess what? If you happen to be standing in front of the door, they might think, oh, this is 2 times you did it. And fucking get you in the fucking neck with a needle. You want someone who threatened you to come back? That makes 0 fucking sense to me. We have to build a case against them. Okay, so let me get this straight. Obviously shoplifting. Since it was with a weapon, that's attempted assault with a deadly weapon. Possibly, since it was like a needle, so it's possibly holding drug paraphernalia. Threatening to give you a disease. God only knows what the fuck disease that could be in a needle, but threatening to give you a disease. Or fuck, that could be a terroristic threat for all I know. I'm not really good with charges, but attempted, yeah, shoplifting. I know this is a charge for some type of threat. Attempted assault with a deadly weapon. If it's drugs, drug possession. That's like 4 fucking charges right there. The fuck you want to build another case? And here's my thing. Is that like, don't get me wrong. It's not only our store that gets robbed and shit. Obviously places like Walmart, Target, a lot of JCPenney, a lot of places, get their shit stolen. But here's the difference between us and places like Walmart. Yeah, Walmart, absolutely, 100%. People steal there from all the fucking time, especially like from the electronics section, which is why they make you pay for shit now. You know, before you go around the store. But, you know, like I said, like, people rob Walmart, but the difference is that if they get fucking caught, they get their ass beat. They get put in handcuffs, put in an office, and wait for the cops to show up. Our store, we greet you when you leave. Like, I've even told loss prevention people, like, you know, hey, you have thieves that come in here fucking threatening us and all that type of shit. And it's like, I guarantee, I know all these fucking thieves that steal from our store have to know each other, one way or another, through association of friends, something like that. I guarantee, tase one motherfucking guy or girl, if they happen to fight you, tase one fucking person, I guarantee people will stop showing up. Or you're going to have the occasional stupid people that think, oh, they ain't going to do that shit to me. Tase one fucking person, the thievery will stop. I guarantee it. But they ain't going to do that shit. Because, you know, nowadays, you know, when you grab someone who's shoplifting, assault, he touched me, he put his hands on me. That's the thing, though. That's what the fuck you got cameras for. You should be allowed to put your hands on them, you know. You got people stealing shit from your business, put your fucking hands on them. You got cameras. If they try to sue, be like, hey, yeah, the only reason why we grabbed this guy, because look at this camera feed. You see him stuffing Jordans in a backpack. I was just trying to apprehend him to get our items back. There you go. Problem solved. But apparently the company I work for is too fucking lazy to do that. Stupid. Like, I don't know. It's just stupid to me. I don't get it. And you know, whenever I don't get something, I just automatically label it as stupid. But I mean, that's my thought process. Like, I understand, like, building a case against the guy. Like, Shoe Guy, for example. Like, oh yeah, we're going to build a case against him and all that. But here's the thing. Yeah, he's finally locked up. He's going to be locked up for a good long time. You know, 8 months. Every other day he came in stealing purses, Jordans, shirts on each arm. Ton of them. But that's the thing. Are we going to get our money back? No. I guarantee the fucking police didn't find any of the shit that he stole from us. So we're not getting our items back. So, great job. Win-win, I guess. Win-win. You know, hey, we got a serial shoplifter locked up. But where's the 8 months worth of shit? Are we going to be compensated for that? No. Like, I can guarantee no one is getting raises at my job this year. I can guarantee it. Because that's one of the main things on how we don't get our raises. Because they talk about this shit when they're doing inventory all the time. They're like, hey, what helps prevent, you know, issues with inventory? They're like, okay, make sure everything has a ticket. That's right, Jan. You know, shortages, you know, we have to make sure that we're labeling the right items with the right price. And, oh, yes, thievery. But, you know, when it comes to thievery, there's nothing we can do about that. And I'm like, yeah, there is. You guys just don't want to fucking do it. You guys don't want to do the extra paperwork. It's just crazy to me how some companies work. I don't get it. That's why I said I couldn't be a store manager at any fucking place. I couldn't be an owner of a store. Like, people will probably love shopping there, but they're gonna be like, you guys do all this paperwork. Well, it's my fucking business, motherfucker. So I guess whoever owns the company just doesn't give a shit. You know, they're counting their money, so they don't give a shit. Just like these big companies, they don't give a shit. But what can you do? Build a fucking case. That's like five charges right there. You fuck. That's so stupid. That was stupid of my store manager to fucking say. That was dumb. This person threatened you, and you building a case against them. We'll get them. Like, no, the fuck you won't. Half these fucking people that steal from our store, they fucking scope out the parking lot. They wait to see. Oh, no security? I'm about to steal me some shit. Like, for as much thievery as I see at my store, I want to fucking steal. It's that easy. Like, what the fuck? It's stupid. It's stupid how it works. But hey, I'm not the boss, so fuck me, right? Because that's another thing I noticed too is that me and my wife, we went to McDonald's the other day, and you know a lot of these McDonald's now have the little kiosk thing, and I know it's kind of divided on the kiosk. You know, some people are like, "Oh, it's technology. It's great. You know, it creates. You know, I mean, for me personally, I think it gets rid of jobs, but also creates jobs. You know, you have those people that have diplomas and went to college for like engineering and shit. It's like those kiosks are taking jobs. And it's like, oh well, not necessarily. You know, people that know how to fix machines and shit. That's giving them a job. But, I understand at the same time, too, about, it's getting rid of people, who just have, like, a GED or high school diploma. The only place that they can fucking work at is McDonald's. You know what I mean? And plus, nowadays, jobs want you to go to college for 20 years before you can even fucking get hired just to sit in front of a computer all day. So, I completely get it from, their side, and I also get it from, like, the other side. But, like, I thought about even doing a video about this. Just as like a solo discussion, is that like a lot of people are like, what's the point of kiosks? And they're like, like why are kiosks even here? Why can't we just go up to a cashier? Personally, what I think it's the customers. Customers are the reason why kiosks exist. Because if a place of business is busy, what's the first thing that you always hear? Open up more registers! Why do you have a lot of people working? There's always one or two people, or they're in line and you hear behind you, you're like, man, they know this place is busy. Why don't they just open more fucking registers? Like, I hear that all the fucking time. So I'm just thinking, like, what if you just open a place of business? It can be a regular chain, it could be, it could be whatever. But, like, when you go up to the register, it's just self-checkout. Or just kiosks. I'm pretty sure if it's like a grocery store or something like that, obviously it would be like a self-checkout type of place. Obviously, you would still have people there, to like key turn and, shit like that, just in case, customers fucking up with the machine or something like that. But here's what I think. Let's just do an example. Say you open up a Walmart. Alright? And, you got people there, putting up stock in and shit like that. But, you go up to the registers, it's all self-checkout. And it's the week before Thanksgiving. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people there. But, if you have registers, it's Thanksgiving. People, we're more registers! How many times are you going to hear that if it's self-checkout and everyone's there? Are you going to hear? Because like my wife brought this up too. Well, some people are probably going to be like, oh, well, get more machines in this store. True. But how likely are you going to hear that versus, hey, can you get more cashiers up front? But, I agree with that. I was like, that's a good point. There's probably going to be, like maybe one or two people that, understand the system and shit and be like, hey, why couldn't you guys get more machines? But, But I feel like, because, when it comes down to customers and employees, it's easier for a customer to walk up to an employee saying like, hey, what the fuck you doing? Do this, do that, do this for me. Because, obviously an employee's not going to say nothing back, they're not going to be like, hey, fuck you, we're doing the best we can. An employee's not going to fucking do that. Because then they're like, ha, gotcha, let me speak to your manager. Customer is more likely to talk shit to an employee versus another customer that's a complete stranger to them, don't know if he knows Taekwondo and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of customers, they blame us for a long line. When it's really, no, it's the customer. Like, take my store, for example. The first hour and a half we're open, I'll have like maybe 2 cashiers. And, we'll have some people that's like, hey, man, I want to get my shopping done and over with. I want to get it before everyone else starts showing up. So, we'll have, like, one person that's doing a layaway. We got one person that has, like, a cart full of, like, baby shit. And it's going to take them a minute to scan all that stuff. What does the customer say? They don't look and be like, damn, I gotta wait in line because those two people have a lot of items. No, they're gonna be like, open more registers! Where's the cashiers at? A lot of times I'm like, hey man, we've only been open for an hour, you know, the rest of the cashiers don't show up till the afternoon, you know. Get on the register! You see? Like, they don't think that. And here's another thing I don't get. I don't know if I've ever pointed this out, is that a lot of times in the mornings, I always got to deal with one motherfucker that's like, hey man, can you hurry this shit up? I got to go to work in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, why are you going to a store to shop for socks when you got to be to work in 20 minutes? Like, dude, really? Why don't you go to fucking work, then when you get off, pick up your socks? You know? You'd be surprised how many people I pissed off during Christmas when they complained about the line. And I'm like, hey man, you know, it's a week before Christmas, dude. You know, a lot of people are shopping for presents and stuff right now. Still, no excuse why the line is so long. I'm like, oh, well, you know, sir, we do have an online website where you can order the exact same stuff you find here and have it shipped to you. What? And get, like, I've offended some people by saying that. It's like, hey, you know, if you don't want to wait in line, you could sit at home and fucking order your shit online like I did. I've even said that to, like, some customers. I mean, not to them, but kind of like if I was talking to another employee and they're like, oh, yeah, I got to do Christmas shopping. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I do my shopping on Amazon. Have it shipped to me so I don't have to worry about the lines. Hint, hint. I'm such a dick. Oh, man, I got to tell you about this one fucking lady, too. I got cussed out a few days ago because of, this is so good. Like, seriously, I wanted to fight this fucking broad. Fucking red-haired fuck. Like, her hair looked like a flaming hot Cheeto. It was like black, 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 orange, 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 red, red, red. She looked like fucking Tech 9. Like old school 90s Tech 9 with her fucking hair. But she wanted to fucking return some shit. I know, guys. Here you go. Like, oh, fuck, man. It's talking about another bullshit return. This fucking lady bought something back in March. It's the month of May. And you bring back something from the beginning of March. And she had an issue with getting a gift card. Because she was like, I need cash. I need my cash right now. I need my money. And I explained the return process. Because, like, when we're doing returns, especially, you know, like, you know, with the ID or cashing out gift cards, like, my name comes up on all that shit. You know? And it's like, say, for example, you have a manager that just continuously cashes out gift cards. Like, our name pops up on that shit. Like, I could lose my job if I do that all the time. I forgot what the technical term for it was, but it was like cash out abuse. Or like abuse and discounts. It's in the same category for it. Like abuse of cash outs for like gift cards and stuff. And it's like customers don't understand, like, you know, hey, you know, anything you do on the fucking register, applying a discount, opening the drawer for change, like all that, anything you do on a fucking register, all that gets sent out to, like, you know, corporate office, loss prevention's computers. Anything you do, that shit gets reported back to another computer. And, you know, if something gets red flagged, they fucking check the cameras to make sure, like, oh, maybe it's just because he forgot to keep giving this person change. That's why the drawer kept opening and closing over and over. And they check the cameras and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the reason. You know? And customers don't understand that. You know, they're like, hey, why is Matt cashing out so many fucking gift cards? They fucking go back, look on the cameras about the situation, seeing customers wailing their hands in the air and shit like that, and they're like, hey, Matt, you got to cut that shit out, man. You're cashing out too many gift cards. Like, I could lose my job for that shit. And people like her don't fucking realize that. And, of course, she fucking snitched on herself. Who, like, y'all did it before. And I'm like, and I tried, and, being professional, I was like, man, that's done by a case-by-case basis. Like, we can't just cash out a gift card every time. Y'all did it for me before. Call your corporate offices. Y'all got phones right here. And I'm like, those phones don't call out. Call the corporate office. So I decided to be a super dickhead. I wrote down the corporate number. I said, like, oh, man, if you call this number, they can rectify the situation for you. They're like, no, you call them. And I'm like, man, we don't have any phones up here to call out. Call them. Call them, I think what she was trying to do, she was trying to do that type of shit where a customer tries, quote unquote, to get super fucking intimidating, thinking I'm gonna crackle under the pressure. Like, no, fuck you and your fucking business. Like, I don't give a shit. Don't fucking come back to the store. 30 people will fucking replace you. Like, fuck you. Like, you're not fucking hurting my feelings and shit. But then she was like, this bullshit, I want my fucking money. To the point to where, like, if I have built up stress, like I shit you guys not, dude, my fucking left leg was shaking. And it was so fucking hard to keep a straight face because I'm not going to stand there and let you belittle me, fucking cussing at me and all. Not while I'm at fucking work. Because if this was not work, best believe we would have been fighting and someone would have gotten stabbed. I'm psycho. Pardon me. Not saying I would have stabbed her, but like, it was so hard to keep a straight face and pent up emotions. So my fucking left leg just like, because I'm just like, I want to fucking just cuss you out right now. Get the fuck out of here. But very calmly, I'm like, ma'am, if you continue to cuss at me, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And you'll end up with nothing. And I kept trying to, I tried to explain for her, saying, like, I'm sorry you're upset with our return policy, but I can't cash out a gift card for, just because you're upset with our return policy. Like, I even tried to bring up the loyalty program. I was like, ma'am, if you were a loyal member, if you were part of the loyalty program, it would have given you an extra 50. I don't want to hear that bullshit. And I'm like, ma'am, this is the last time where I am going to have to ask you to leave. And I said this while looking at security. I was like, ma'am, I am going to have to ask, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if this continues. I said, I'm doing what I can to help you. I said, I labeled out all of your options. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. And she was just like, give me the damn gift card. I did the fucking gift card and I even handed her the corporate number. And this is the best part about my job too, is that when someone asked for the corporate number, even though she didn't ask for it, I put a dash and put my name. I was like, my name is Matt. And she fucking snatched it from me. I said, have a great day. And she was like, go fuck yourself. I was like, yeah, bitch, fuck you. Like, dude, I was so, like, oh my god, like, dude, I wanted to take my lunch and then meet her outside. Because I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm off the clock. I don't represent the company, so if I beat your ass, company's not at fault. Like, oh my god, like, seriously, fuck that bitch. Like, I like, I really don't like wishing hateful shit on someone, but, like, I hope a bird just fucking shits in your mouth. Like, fuck you, bitch. Because, like, our store, we're not a fucking pawn shop. Don't come up there saying, oh, you know what? I need some money. Let me return some shit I bought back in December. And she slipped up, too, during the conversation. Where'd it say that at? And I was like, gotcha, bitch. I was like, it's labeled on the back of the receipt. But yeah, she fucking snitched on us. You did it for me before. I'm like, okay, case by case basis. Like, we can't just keep doing it for the same fucking customer, you dumbass. And like, I even told my boss too. I was like, she said she really needed the money. You know what? If I want, I could have sympathized with her. I was like, you know what? And if it was also like a few days, if it was like, because a lot of times we get returns from people and they're like, they just came back from out of town or something like that. if it's like, 1 or 2 days past it, and the item that they're getting, they want to return is like still in like great shape, like they never fucking touched it, I'll be like, you know what, I got you. But fucking like, damn near 3 months? Fuck you. No. And then you're like, I need some money. No. Like, first of all, you already, and another thing that made me more upset is because the fact that she already chewed up another coworker's ass about it, and was yelling at her. She yelled at the cashier, then she yelled at another supervisor, she's a very dear friend to me. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, she can do that shit with, she's not doing that shit with me. And that shit threw her off too when I was like, I asked her to leave. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we can fucking ask you to leave. Like, because like other supervisors, they're like, whatever, and just like walk away. No, if you want to play this fucking crybaby game shit, I can play with it with you. I'm not leaving. All right, we'll fucking chill right here, and I'll just keep telling you no. That's fine. Nope. This is killing time too, so as soon as we're done, I'll have 2 hours left. Nope. Like, yeah, I can be an asshole too, because like I know you're not gonna come over this counter and beat my ass for a fucking return, because you gon' not only will I whoop your ass, but you will catch a charge. Because best believe it will be on camera, and I'll be like, I was just defending myself. But of course, with security being right there, I know she wouldn't have tried to do nothing stupid. But yeah, don't think because the fact it's 2019, we still have the right to refuse service. Best believe. They don't use it like they used to, because like, man, remember back in the day, you do something fucking foolish, you're like, you know what, get out, whatever. But nowadays, companies are like, oh no, please, we want your business. Here's $5 off your next item. Like, no, fuck you. You're gonna be an asshole at my store? Go fuck yourself. Take your money somewhere else. I don't want it. Like, dude, seriously. But let's talk about Memorial Day. Memorial Day is normally, like, I've been at my job for almost this July will make it 4 years. And Memorial Day is like, what do you do on Memorial Day? You go to cookouts. You buy food for cookouts. Pretty much it's revolving around food. It's like a discount Thanksgiving when it comes down to food. Guys, tell me why we were busy like it was fucking Christmas. Like, normally I don't get stressed at work, but holy fucking shit, was I stressed the fuck out. I almost had a panic attack. Or at least it felt like I had one. I haven't had a panic attack in a very long time, and normally the first cause of it is like me going, like I couldn't fucking control like I got fucking sick. Like, I was panicking, I was angry, like, because it's really hard when you have a whole list of shit you need to do, but you can't fucking do that because we're so fucking busy. Like, customers yelling at me, more cashiers, please! That's what one guy was online. More cashiers! Fuck that guy. Like, yelling and shit, but as soon as he got up to the register, hi, how are you? Like, no, fuck you, you fake piece of shit. Don't cause a riot, start yelling and shit, being all macho, and when you get up to the register, hi. Now, fuck you. Like, you know how badly I just want to be that asshole manager? Like, sir, if you're going to continue to yell, you can leave. Let's be civilized here. Oh, God. I wish I was security here. There. That would have been way better and more fun. You're going to kick me out for yelling? Yeah, motherfucker. Be mature. Act your age. Don't fucking yell like a child. Or get the fuck out. Oh, man. But, like, I think it was just because we were short-staffed, because, I don't know, our job hasn't making money like we're supposed to, and I feel like that's another thing that people don't know about, especially those people that like to argue with me about certain shit, like prices, and they're like, I've been in retail for 47 fucking years. Oh, laundry's done. I've been in, like, see how easily I get distracted? Like, I've been working in retail for 47 years. I know how it's supposed to be done. Okay, then you know that if we're not if we're busy and we don't have a lot of cashiers, that means you guys aren't buying enough shit. Buy more shit, we'll have more cashiers. Oh, that's how it works. It's a two-way street. I don't know. But I'm about to fucking quit. Fuck them. They can, like, lick my dick. I'm gonna try to... I don't know. I think 10 years is long enough in customer service. You know, I'll work at one of these hotels. I feel like hotels is a different kind of customer service. I guess it's not. It's more hospitality than customer service, or at least that's what I've been hearing a lot for, like, hotel casinos. It's hospitality. I think that's what I need to do. I need to do some hospitality in my life. I need some hospitality in my life. You know, like, especially like I don't even, like, I'll take up people's bags. I have no issue doing that. I'll fucking start a conversation. I'm like, hey, it's your first time in Vegas? Well, yeah, man, fucking go to see Mirage, go see fucking, no, don't go see Chris Angel, because I heard his live shows are bad, but, like, just friendly conversation and shit. Like, oh, take the bags up to room 2B. Gotcha, boss. Shit like that. Want me to get these bags for you? Because, say, like, if I have to deal with, like, a really rich prick, at least I'll get a fucking tip out of it. Pick up my bags, boy. Yes, sir. I got you, sir. No? And I'll be like, oh, man, what a fucking dick. But he tips me $50. I'll be like, hey, man, thanks. Retail, I'm not getting paid for customers fucking yelling at me and shit. I'm getting paid for the work I'm doing. I mean, here's my thing. Is that I feel like I don't get paid enough for the bullshit I have to deal with. Not only with the customers, but from my boss. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes, because I know we're supposed to, like, have talks about raises soon. So maybe I'll see if I get a raise or not. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to go a whole nother year dealing with the shit I deal with the pay I have. Because I will fucking leave. But, like I said, I think 10 years is, like, long enough. Because I fucking started at Giant when I was, like, what, 19, 20? I pushed carts, I started in stock, then pushed carts, then bagged, then cashier. Then went to my job, cashier, got promoted to supervisor within a year. Then, supervisor since then, but got tired of dealing with the bullshit, so I stepped down and back to cashier for like 4 months. Then got begged to come back, so I came back. Been a supervisor since. I think 10 years is long enough, because customer service is fucking, like, and plus, like, I'm getting old. Like, guys, I'm almost fucking 30. I'm 29 now. Like, I'm, like, the bullshit I put up with, like, it's getting lower and lower and lower. Like, I'm gonna slip up one day and just be like, man, fuck you, dude. Get out. Get out of here. But what? I want to speak to your manager. Like, I am the front-end manager. Get out. I don't want your business. Get out. Go to another store. Get out of here. And I think that's just for anybody. It's like the older you get, the less bullshit you want to deal with, because old people. A lot of old people don't give a shit, Just like you see those videos like on Facebook or Instagram, you see the old people just talking about, like, nah, that's why I smacked the fucking bitch, man. Fuck her. She can eat my dick. You're old, man. You're gonna die in, like, 15 years. Say what the fuck you want, man. Live it up. I'm feeling like that right now. Like, the bullshit levels, like, it's going lower and lower to where I give zero fucks. Like, I don't know. I need some changes in my life, man, and a job is one of them. I mean, I don't know. Like, man, just what a world we live in. But I'm thinking about joining the Dollar Shave Club, which will be pretty interesting, because I looked it up the other day, because I'm like, It's like, my hair's like already grown back. I've had my head shaved for like 2 days. Like, they're like, full of hair, right back. For like, no reason. My wife was like, hey, you know, you can do the Dollar Shave Club. Especially because like my brother does Dollar Shave Club. Because, you know, he's rocking the bald head too. And he, you know, he was like, yeah, man, I do Dollar Shave Club. Because, you know, for as much as you got to shave your head consistently and all that to keep that style, then, you know, you might as well. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's true. So, I don't know. I might join them. And, you know, see what's going on. Because I looked up. Because, keep in mind, I'm not sponsored by them right now. I'm just my own personal opinion. It's not bad, but it's like, I think you pay them like every 3 months. It was like $5 for like the small box. They give you like a small version. You're paying $5 to try it out, quote unquote. And I don't know. If any of you guys try it, let me know. I mean, I'll probably get it. But I don't know. We'll see. I might join because I think it's like $40 every 3 months. And you know, if you're including shaving cream and you know, a pack of razors, you know, and I'm shaving like because I think I'll probably have to shave like at least once a week. So you think once a week for 3 months, that probably would build up to about $40. It's not too bad, and you could change how often you get your delivery. It can be like every 2 months, every 3 months, or every 4 months, and you can change it whenever the fuck you want. Like if you got some shit and you're like, I'll probably have this for a while. Let's do 3 months, and you know you fucking change it for 3 months. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think nothing's really trending on Twitter at the moment. No, nothing really. Nothing great or anything. Donald Trump related shit, but I think we don't here at MTFM. We don't get political. At least I try not to anyway. I mean, the election is the 2018 election was probably the. I mean, wait, was it 2018 or 2016? Fuck, I don't remember. Was it 2016? I'm getting old, guys. My memory is like not what it used to be. Pretty much the election. Like the election is probably the furthest I would go when it comes down to like sorry, I'm typing. When it comes down to like political related shit. Okay, that was going to bother the shit out of me. I had to look it up. It was 2016. Wow, I don't know why I thought it was 2018. I'm tripping. Man, what are you going to do? Man, shout out to fucking AEW, too. I've been checking out a lot of their shit, man. I don't know. WWE's got that competition. Dude, I cannot wait for, like, the war to begin. Because I think AEW gets, like, their first TV deal in October, I think. So it'll be interesting to see some old school fucking two wrestler brands fucking just, you know, back in WCW versus WWE days, you know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't end up with the same shit where it's like, I own my own company. Because, oh God only knows. Last thing we want is another Invasion fucking pay-per-view. Because, oh God, that pay-per-view is, ugh. Or at least if they do, make it fucking better. Please, let's have a good Invasion pay-per-view. Oh man. Other than that, besides me going bald and, you know, shit happened at work, there's really nothing else that really has been going on in my life for the most part. But I don't know, we'll see. I mean, a lot of things in life, it takes time for things to change, at least with me, you know. Or a lot of times it, you know, pops up on my lap out of nowhere, like, holy fuck, thanks! Thanks, life, I appreciate that. A little late, but, you know, you didn't have to just drop it on me, but hey, thanks. But if you guys haven't already, I guess this is the part where I pitch all my stuff. I usually stream on Twitch. Your boy Matt the Funny Man streams on Twitch at least 2 days a week. Due to my scheduling at work, I don't have a set schedule, but I do try to at least stream 2 to 3 days out of the week. I would say my first playthrough going on as of right now is Final Fantasy X. So if you're a huge Final Fantasy X fan, you know, I'm at the point now where I've reached the calm lands. I'm going to be doing some grindy stuff. I'm probably going to be doing like maybe 1 or 2 streams of just grinding. Because God, like you know, the game only gets harder from there on. So, you know, I got to get some grinding done. And, you know, I'll probably have another game playing in between. I think Battalion Wars for the GameCube will probably be the other game I'm going to be playing in between Final Fantasy because, you know, I can only take but so much fucking grinding. I'm a very impatient man. But yeah, I stream on Twitch at least 3 times a week. Twitch.tv/MatttheFUNNYman. Feel free to hit your boy with a follow on that. And I'm going to be also uploading on my second channel because it's been like 20 years since I've uploaded on my second channel. And I kind of miss doing vlogs. And I think I'm going to shoot a vlog today, actually. Since I'm off today. So I'll probably be just focusing making on videos. For the most part. And of course, if you guys want to, feel free to click any of these links that will appear. Either before or after I'm done saying this. It depends. Future Matt, take care of that for me. So feel free to click any of these links if you want to hear, listen to more of the podcast. There's a little playlist right there. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.